Hello Rangers, my name is Cadet Olivia Reichman. The purpose of this brief is to detail a route plan overview of a platoon element on an ambush of a North Torbian element. The contents of this brief are unclassified. Please point your direction to my terrain map. So from start point to checkpoint 1, we're going to travel at 150 degrees for 90 meters. It's going to be dense vegetation, but it's going to be very good cover and concealment. We're going to be in traveling overwatch because there's possible enemy outposts in the south since we just defeated a North Torbian force south of our element over here. This is checkpoint 1. Checkpoint 2 will be we will travel to an LDA, and we're going to do a security halt on both sides since the river is full in the season. We're going to travel across the LDA in accordance with the SOP, and we will be traveling from checkpoint 1 to checkpoint 2 for 75 meters at an 83 degree magnetic azimuth. Then from checkpoint 2 to checkpoint 3, we're going to follow the contour line, and our terrain feature that we're going to use to know where we are is an enemy an enemy building to the north of checkpoint 3, as well as the spur. We're going to be traveling from checkpoint 2 to checkpoint 3 for 130 meters at a 93 degree angle. We're going to be traveling overwatch formation because we expect enemy contact at this potential enemy outpost. We're going to go from checkpoint 3 to checkpoint 4 still in traveling overwatch because of this potential enemy outpost, and we're going to travel along the contour line until we hit the spur, handrailing the river. From checkpoint 4 to checkpoint 5, we're going to cross a linear danger area in accordance with the SOP, and there's going to be a security halt afterwards, and then we're going to dead reckon it for 7 meters at a 145 degree angle. And we're going to have a security halt after we cross the next linear danger area, which is a road. Checkpoint from that linear danger area, checkpoint 6 to checkpoint 7 is going to be a 10 meter dead reckon at 147 degree magnetic azimuth. From checkpoint 7 to checkpoint 8, we're going to follow the contour line until we hit another linear danger area, which is a river. We're going to cross in accordance with the SOP, and we're going to be in bounding overwatch from checkpoint 7 to checkpoint 8 because we expect an enemy outpost, potential enemy outpost over here. We will dead reckon from checkpoint 8 to checkpoint 9, which is another linear danger area. We're going to cross in accordance with the SOP, and past that, we're going to, from checkpoint 9 to checkpoint 10, we're going to be in traveling overwatch because we expect enemy contact potentially here at this hilltop. We're going to use the contour line to guide our movement, and at checkpoint 10, we're going to use the spur to orient us to our terrain. At checkpoint 11 and at checkpoint 12, we're going to use the same movement technique, and we're going to also use the same terrain features, a spur at checkpoint 11 and a spur at checkpoint 12. At checkpoint 13, we're going to transition to traveling. We're going to transition to so we're going to go from checkpoint 12 to checkpoint 13, still in traveling overwatch because of this potential enemy outpost, and then at checkpoint 13, we're going to transition to bounding overwatch for 30 meters until our ORP, which we're going to dead reckon at a 98 degree magnetic azimuth angle. Lastly, when my platoon is in traveling overwatch, we will be in a squad column fire team wedge, and when we are in traveling, we're going to be in a staggered column in order to increase our movement speed, and conversely, in order to protect ourselves from possible enemy contact. And we're also taking the south terrain instead of the north terrain in order to stay away from possible civilian non-combatants. Thank you.